I could not look like a Disney character waking up on her best day ever any more than I look like now. That'll do for now. Anyways, we're going to start off this video in a different manner. I know you don't usually see my face, but I want to do somewhat of a vlog thing. I don't usually like doing vlogs because it's not me, but I have an announcement to make, and we're going to make that announcement throughout the day. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed. Alright, I'm dressed. Oh, by the way, I'm sick. I have quite a lot of things I need to do today, and it's probably going to take me majority of the day to do. If all goes well, I have a printer. It's raining outside, my favorite time of the day. I have my hair all nice and slick, and it's going to get all poofy because of this crap. So the first places I will be going to is a post office so I can mail those patches in. A commission I had gotten, please. And then I want to go to Walmart because I have a whole lot of stuff in grocery shopping and maybe grocery shopping. And lastly, I need to go to like a Staples or something and hope they have the printer I'm looking for. But right now, I'm hungry, so I'm going to McDonald's first. Bit of a plan change here. The post office is much closer to me than it was than the Walmart and the McDonald's, so unfortunately I'm going to have to get McDonald's next. I'm going to run in and do the post office and get that done. There's going to be a high volume of stuttering throughout this entire video, so we're going to try to edit as much as that out. Alright, I did a tomfoolery, ran in the rain and got my shoes all wet, so hopefully the rain does not soak into my feet. Anyways, that's done. It's time for food.
May I have sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, please?
I have yet to discuss why I'm getting a printer. I'm getting a printer because this December, I'm not going to be making patches at the moment. Not that I'm like canceling it completely, but I'm going to take a break on making patches because there's something else I actually really want to do, and it was a post I posted way last year actually. Posted it last year on my main account, and it's to make jackets. I have had this plan for years now, and I'm finally actually putting work towards making those things. I've made jackets. Well, I've made a jacket for my sister last year. It was a prototype, and it turned out great. As a prototype, anyways. I could do a whole lot better, and I plan to do a whole lot better. And I actually have found some stuff online to actually make the jacket look better. So I'm making myself one in December. And hopefully I can record as much as I can because I don't have 3 hands, unfortunately. I do have a mount, so it should help me a little. And I'm going to record the process of making the entire thing. The first step, however, is to get a printer because I need to print out the pattern that I have ordered. And I don't have one. So that's what I'm working on. If I can get everything as soon as possible, so I'm going to start like ordering parts of the jacket, I can start making it December and show it, record it, like how I usually record my patches. And there's that. There is something I also have planned for January, hopefully, and I'll announce more information on that part when December comes around, because I don't really have all my ideas put together yet, but hopefully we start making a different turn in the direction I want to go sometime in December when I'm recording my jacket making. And I'll explain more of the jacket like maybe throughout this video or that video. But yeah, I also want to try to implement more of these vlog situations. I realized that when I post on this current account, it's usually just me making patches or taking pictures of those patches. I don't record anything in between or say anything in between, only because I don't really know what to say or what to record. And I know some people, whenever they do that kind of stuff, they just record whatever, but I'm not used to doing that. Heck, I feel unnatural recording and talking to my phone. So hopefully I get more, loose in doing that kind of stuff. So right now I'm going into Walmart, grabbing a bunch of stuff for the house, and I think I have also put down some stuff I actually need for my own thing, but that won't be towards until I need to go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's Fabric. I do need to get more stabilizer for my patches though, so I'm not doing that today because I'm lazy. And I already have like a whole bunch of stuff. And if I get a printer, I'm going to be spending most of my time getting my printer to work, so I can print that. But anyways, wish me luck on the printer finding, because I would prefer buying a printer for the ink I already have, rather than having to buy ink, or more ink, and a printer on top of that. So, yeah. Look at all this rain, bro. It just will not let up. But at least I got my shopping done. Anyways, it is now time for me to go to whatever store is the closest, because I'm trying to be as efficient just driving as I can. I want to go to Staples, because I was told to go there. Or Office Depot, but I don't even know where that one's at. To see if I can find the printer. But I know Staples, I know where Staples is. I just know that a different place I plan to go to is closer. I shop at the Goodwill. And I need long sleeve shirts because it's now wintertime. And I have no long sleeve shirts. So that's where I'm going first. So I feel like I wasn't able to explain myself enough with the jackets scenario. Okay, so a bit of a backstory. Yay, story time. I think I've already said this plenty of times in the story before, but I cannot stress enough how important the story is to me. So, back when I was in high school, or pretty much A school, I've always loved, for the end of the, time, Letterman jackets, or varsity jackets. The style of them was just that amazing to me. I've loved it since I've seen it in movies and TV shows. I loved it ever since I've seen them in real life. But I also noticed how expensive they are, like really expensive. And you have to do a lot of stuff to even get one in the first place. And of course, I was not like in any sports or anything, so I couldn't do it. And the one time I was this close to getting a letter, is what they call it, I couldn't even get it because I don't know if I told this story, and I think it could be like a standalone story, but I was in choir one year, and I was in choir one year, and they had a fundraiser thing you had to do, but my love for fundraising stopped in middle school when I realized that everybody in school obviously was doing that fundraiser, so what was the point of me asking if hundreds of people that would most likely be asked would already have bought something? So that left my chances at a 0, so I gave up and didn't even bother. So when I had to do Inquire, I didn't sell a dang thing to, I guess, make the money for the uniform I was wearing for choir. I still ended up wearing it, but I couldn't keep it. And while I did perform and obtained the letter for performing, I couldn't keep the letter because I didn't make money for the fundraiser. So that's why I don't have a letter. And varsity jackets are expensive alone, so I didn't get a varsity jacket. But I, of course, still love the look of varsity jackets. So right at the end of middle school, fresh into high school, I've had this idea: why don't I make my own? Why don't I make different kinds for everyone? Instead of having school-themed varsity jackets, there are varsity jackets out there that are themed based off characters, superheroes, video games, concepts, whatever. So I figured I'd just, go into the market of making my own for people who are like me, who want a varsity jacket, but A, probably can't afford it, or B, want one based off something they really like. It's my idea. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I already have a prototype out there, and I'm going to be working on my own prototype. And I'm excited because I've been looking forward to this moment forever, and I finally got it started. Alright folks, we're at the Staples. There it is. The Staples store. Yay. I have no clue. It's so small. I've never seen a printer in there, but we're going to go ahead and check. Unfortunately, there's a picture on my phone that I need to reference that requires me to stop recording for a minute, so I'll see you guys on the other side. I'm at a bit of a dilemma here. I was not able to find the printer I wanted, but now I'm stuck trying to figure out which printer I actually want, since I can't find the one I need. I know nothing about printers, so we're going to have to figure that out. I have this one. And then we have this one. I'm leaning toward the more expensive one because I can use my phone. And I don't think there's even a box over here for the one for brother. Dang, boy. Dang. They don't even got a box for that one. So I decided to settle with this one. And the expensive printer. Yay. So let's go home. Set this bad boy up. This is going to take a minute. But at least I have a printer now. Alright, I'm home. I wish I could zoom in because this looks awful. But I have the printer. There's really nothing else I could say at this point because everything I needed to say was said earlier today. But I have the printer and I'll be setting that up over there somewhere. And that's pretty much it. I will not be recording myself setting it up. It's pointless to do that because the whole journey was to watch me put it or grab it and talk about the jacket, in which I'll be making it in whatever space I have in this itty bitty bit of space I do have. The first step is to put this printer together. The next step is to start ordering parts for the jacket and whatnot. So, yeah.